Hey, so good morning. It's Wednesday the 18th of December. I think it's Wednesday the 18th of December. Today's theme, we're working with spirals all week. I felt the need, maybe for me as well as there are pretty some strong energies at the moment as well. Need for lots of grounding and coming home to the body. And we're going to be building on the sequence that we have been doing this week. Sometimes we think, it doesn't seem to make sense that, when we're all wobbly and like losing balance, that's not very good for grounding. But that's actually when we help ourselves ground, because what happens, we're having to use the stabilizing muscles. So that helps us kind of bring us into our body and develop that kind of strong, full body core, like a tree. So a little bit of balancing today. So let's find our sit bones and find our body. Give things a shake out. Anything that needs it. Shaking it all out. And then closing the eyes and just bringing our awareness inwards. We're going to drop down into our bodies. Let's take a few cleansing breaths just to help that. So breathing in fully and smoothly through the nostrils. Holding the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then opening the mouth and just going, like taking a big relaxing sigh. Inhaling fully. All the parts of the body involved in that inhale. Hold the breath. Notice how it feels when you're holding on. And as you open the mouth, notice how it feels to let go. Breathing in fully. Hold. Without gripping. Relax the jaw, relax the face. And then slowly, slowly letting go. Just allow your awareness to where your attention is to drop down from in your head down the throat, the heart, the belly, to drop down into your deep lower abdomen, even your pelvic floor, and just relax that area, the area that sling. It's between the hips, a little lower down. Just allow the place that's between the sit bones to just soften. Letting go. And arriving home in your body. Taking a moment to notice how you feel today. Just welcoming it all, accepting it all. And just honouring yourself for just being here today. I'm going to take the hands onto the knees. And we're going to circle around the sit bones. So have your awareness really low down as to where your seat connects into the earth. So wherever we have our awareness in the body can help to bring into play the essence of that area. So this area here is our root, it's our earth energy, bringing us home. Feel as if you're massaging yourself against the earth and allowing the rest of the body just to move naturally. Might even be nice to massage the knees or up into the thighs at the same time. Feel free just to give yourself a massage at the same time, or sometimes it can feel nice to hug yourself. And you can play around with this movement. It's different every day because you're different every day. And this just helps you tune into where you are today. So we come into a state of awareness. Let's change over the cross of the legs. Let's go in the other direction. Have a sense that it's really delicious. That sense of coming home and giving yourself like a nice warm and nourishing hug. Appreciating your body for how it can move. For what it can do. And for where you are right now. Okay, and let's open out the legs. And let's sweep the hands side to side on the floor. Nice and soft. Again, having to focus on the sit bones. You might feel weight goes onto one sit bone, onto the other. And just with that movement, if we just focused on there, just on the sit bones, what you would find is if you just relax the rest of the body, because it is all connected like a kinetic chain, the rest of the body will move naturally. And just like we move the hand in a direction, it can change everything. Now we're going to sweep over towards the right. And with the left arm, we're going to open it up. I'm just going to peel it open and then bring it down and round. So just slowly peeling open. And then rounding. And peeling open. Rounding. Nice and soft. No strain. Just go as far as feels nice, and wherever that right hand lands, it's okay. And let's sweep round to the other side. Opening up, peeling open. And rounding. Use the breath to allow the body to unfold this morning, just gently unfolding. Good. Now I'm bringing the legs back round in front and then swinging them around behind to come and sit onto the knees. So we do our seated twist from here. So we're going to inhale, we're going to bring the arms up above the head. As you do this, just notice the shoulders. You don't want to lift them up. Just let the shoulder blades glide down the back. And then turn towards the right, bring the left hand across Right thigh, just see where it lands. And look behind you, relaxing the shoulders. And lifting the arms up in the air again. We're out, lifting the shoulders up to the ears. And then turning to the left. I hope you're feeling the peace and quiet from here. I can hear a cockerel in the background, but other than that, the sea and the birds. And then bringing the arms up, round, and then just letting them float down like feathers. Taking the hand to the right. We're going to lift the left arm up, and we're going to reach over. Keep the heart space open, so just opening up the chest. We're not rounding down, we've just got this nice side bend. And lifting the arms up, take them out to the side, and reaching over in the other direction. And then lifting up, releasing that arm down. So we're going to come onto the toes. So sit back onto the toes and tuck the toes under behind you. Nice time to take socks off as well. Working with the feet. Spread out the toes and just sit back and rock. I'll show you from the side. Just a little rocking action here. If it feels okay, you can lift off the knees as you rock back. Head lifts, head down. Head lifts, head down. Just a nice rocking, warming up the spine. I'm thinking today a nice grounding thing to do. I would just do this all day, or just be out here just to help myself ground, coming into the body, doing this sort of thing. Sometimes you think grounding, oh, you need to stay put. Sometimes you just need to come into your body. So fingertips down, drop the head down. Let's drive the heels down into the earth, rooting down into the earth. Drop the head down. We're going to slowly roll up. So just let the arms dangle and be really heavy as you come up in slow motion, up to standing. Rolling the shoulders back. Bringing the palms so they're facing forward. So the little pinkies inwards, the thumbs out to the side. Take a moment here to breathe into the chest. Feel the rib cage expand at the front, at the side and at the back. Yeah, now just shaking out the legs. Let's come to standing as we build in this sequence again. So feet are going to be hip width apart. And the arms down the side. So this is all about the movement of the palms. So as you turn the palms towards me, the fingers are open. You take the palms up towards the sky. Just notice what happens to the shoulders as you come halfway up. You might want to lift. We're going to try and just instead let the shoulder blades glide down the back. Go for this quality of movement. Fingertips come together and then you turn the palms towards me. So the opposite rotation with the shoulders, and then you press the palms down. And slowing everything down for grounding. We link the breath to the movement, so turn the palms. Go slow enough so you can observe what's happened with the shoulder blades and make sure the shoulders aren't coming up by the ears. You know, hands may not come together, so sometimes we bring the hands together too much. The shoulders go up by the ears, so maybe the arms just stay open. And press the arms down. Same in something like warrior one or something like this. Sometimes you see people bring their hands together too soon. The shoulders come up by the ears. We want to Just be mindful of what's happening with the shoulders. Allow them to glide down the back. Pressing the palms down. Now bringing the hands to Namaste, so the fingertips come together. Push the fingertips up towards the sky. Follow the fingertips with the gaze. Open out. Relax in the arms, you come down. So the hands rotate, so the fingertips come together. Notice what happens with the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. This one, maybe bend the knees. And then reach up towards the heavens. Exhale. Bring the arms down. Okay, so adding in our lunge from here. So same movement with the hands to Namaste. You lift them up, you step the right leg back. As you open the chest, you look upwards and you open the arms, like opening up your angel wings. Step your right foot back in, bring the hands together. We come through a chair from here. So we bend down here, we lift up and then we open, we step the left leg back. We've got that lovely good morning there. Inhale. Exhale, step back. You drop the back knee down just as far as feels good for you. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, open your wings. Lift the heart, look to the sky if you can. Let's do one more each side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. And then bring the hands back to Namaste. Maybe kicking the legs out. You probably feel they've worked pretty hard already. So, next movement. Feet hip width apart. When we step out to the side, so the feet start parallel, but when you step out to the side, that the foot's going to turn out. Okay, so just practice that each side. Just step out, foot turns out, and then we'll add the arms in. Even this is hardish work. You'll feel, especially when you're stepping back, you have to engage the core to bring yourself back up. And I don't need to say to you, engage the core, because the movement does that for you. So, let's start feet hip width. Our first movement, we're bending the knees, and just showing you from the side, bend the knees, and then we round the backs of the hands come together. And then you exhale, you open out the heart, and you lift, straighten the legs. Then we step the right foot out. One arm comes down, one arm's come over the head. And then we round here. The arms come out, we step the foot back in. Flex the spine, back to the hands come together. Chair. Open up the chest, straighten up. Step out to the left. Sweep one arm over, one arm under. Start to round with that right arm, dropping it down, and then push off with that left foot. So bring yourself back to standing. Now you might notice I'm doing it a little slower today. Slower actually makes it harder and it's a bit more grounding. So inhale, arch the back, round the back. Exhale, open out, palms lift, heart opens, bring in the sunlight. Inhale, step to the right. Exhale, bring the arm over the top. Inhale to prepare, bending that right leg. Exhale to bring yourself back to standing. Breathing in, arching round. Breathing out, opening up. Breathing in, step to the left. Breathing out, whoosh, over the top. Breathing in to prepare, lifting the head up, looking forward. Breathe out, take off, bring the feet together. Breathe in, arch and round. Breathe out, open out. Breathe in, step to the right. Breathe out, up and over. Breathing in as you move So look forward to gain your balance. Bring the leg in. Okay, one more to the left. Round and open and step out. And round. And take off. Bring the feet together. Take a moment here just to stabilize. Bring the palms so they're facing forwards. Relax the shoulders. Root through the feet, close the eyes, and just notice the energy within you. Sense the quality of the energy so that you can just see it's the blood, oxygen, nutrients running around the body. It's a bit more involved than that. It's the nervous system. Maybe feel this little electrical current. And this is a very earthing energy. So it's not as lively as the fire. It's not as fluid as the water. Very grounding. So you can close your eyes and see how steady you are. Good. And give everything a shake out. Now our next movement, we remember from yesterday, is our star. So we're going to start just by stepping onto the right leg and lifting up the left leg. And then we're going to come down to a squat. And then we're going to step and lift. We're just going to try each side, just getting our drills in, get the muscle memory there. And then we add the arms in. Open, drop down. Now, as you drop down, you can bring the elbows in here. Reach out. Woo. Drop down. Elbows in. Reach out. Really grounding this. And what you can do, you're just think of reaching out into the space. There's no attachment to, oh, I need to get there. That's how far I need to get. I need to do what she's doing, or I need to do what the person next to me is doing. There's just a reaching out. You're reaching out into your space. Okay, one more. Now on this one, we're going to drop down to our squat. We're going to reach out into our star, and then you're going to step this left foot across in front, lifting the back heel. And then we just drop the arms. Now we see we're going to lift that leg up. And then we drop down to squat. We go to the left now. We lift up. Star. Step across, lift the back leg, and just drop down. Push off that foot. Oh, that's the tricky bit. Leg out and drop down. This time, star. We're going to bring the leg behind. And again, just let the arms just go, just hang. Lift the leg up. And coming back to squat. Oh, your feet and legs working on this one. I feel my own legs working. So we're going to reach up. We're going to go across in front. We're going to lift the leg out. Ooh. And then we're going to take it down, round behind. So again, to the right. Center yourself, drop down. Here's the real grounding energy here. Going to give you takeoff. Leg in front. Take the leg out. Woo. That's a tough bit. I'm wobbling. And then leg behind. Leg out. Squat. Lift up. Woo. What really wakes you up this as well, but keep you grounded for the day. Back. And bring it behind. We'll do one more each side, so it'll come back to center. Lift up. Try and do it just with the center play this round. We don't want to be too serious with our earth energy and keep us like stuck in the mud. I think is like the too much earth. It's stuck in the mud. Lift and drop. Reach out in front. Lift out and behind. Reach out. Squat. Now take a big inhalation, gathering all the energy you need for the day ahead. And bring it down into your heart, hands together to Namaste. Take a pause here. Adjust the feet if you need to, so you can feel you can connect the whole of the foot on the mat. Connect through the 3 points at the base of the big toe, base of the little toe, and the center of the heels. Keep the heart space open, so open across the chest. The shoulders relaxed. Shoulder blades gliding down the back. Pop in your back pockets. Just ground yourself here. You might need to just take some breaths where you inhale fully, you hold the breath. And then you exhale and breathe it away. It's allowing the breath to come back to normals. If possible, it's just speed it up there. Okay, now we're going to release the hands. We're going to take the feet so they're parallel. Take the feet a little wider. Take the hands to the hip crease. Going to take the tailbone back and the weight's through the heels. The whole of the foot's connected, but take the weight into the heels as you take the tailbone back. Slowly bringing the hands down to connect to the floor wherever you are. Drop down here. Now take the weight slightly into the balls of the foot. Drop the head down. Long, smooth breaths. Relax the head and neck. And then slowly bringing the knees in one at a time, bringing the feet in to come down to the knees. I'm just taking a pause here with the eyes closed. Feel the spine long. Maybe you can get this sense of being grounded and rooted down into the earth, but at the same time, expansive in the chest and open for the day. Allow every in-breath to bring you in fresh energy. And see the day going the best it can go today. Visualize maybe what you've got to do and see it going the best it can go. What you've done this morning is just help set your vibration to increase the chances of your day going well. And let's release the arms. Turn the palms up towards the sky. Inhale fully. And exhale, bringing the hands down in front, bringing the fingertips down to meet the earth. Oh, a lovely Mother Earth. And Namaste. Namaste. Have a lovely day wherever you are. I'm just going to stop the recording.